What's going on, y'all? CPS Spending. What my people, in our communities, especially my community, my goodness, it's always something with spending or greed. Why is that? I'm wondering if that's because that's why I like millionaires. If y'all ever notice, they want to hang with other millionaires. Why? Because when friends are broke, what happens? Like, let's say if a millionaire, if it's three millionaires and he got his partner, and not necessarily, but that partner that's always broken, always asking, like, yo, man, bro, locked up again, bro. Let me get some money, bro. Then you invite him out to the yacht downtown. Man, bro, I ain't got no money to get there, bro. Man, bro, I need you to pay. I don't know, but we got to really pay attention to what happens in our communities. Go to those community meetings. Because what's happening in Harvey, Dalton, Riverdale, poor communities, it's always alleged excessive greed spending at the top. Watch this.
Did your tax dollars pay for Chicago Public Schools staff to go to Las Vegas for a seminar? Let's talk about it. Excessive, questionable, and exorbitant. Those are the words used in an Inspector General report to describe a 2-year investigation into Chicago Public Schools spending on travel. A 25-page report details severe travel abuses district-wide. One instance detailed a principal who booked a $400 per night suite for himself and his wife for a conference in Las Vegas. But get this, the conference was at a separate hotel and started 2 days after they arrived and ended after they had already left. Another showed a teacher spent almost $5,000 on a 7-day luxury Hawaiian resort for a 4-day seminar. Meanwhile, 600 employees spent $1.5 million of taxpayer money on out-of-town seminars like the one in Vegas. But when that same conference was offered virtually, only one employee attended. So how is CPS responding? They froze all employee travel and created a travel review committee. They say they are taking this report very seriously and want to make sure that they are acting in the best interest of students and of the city.
Once again, taxpayer dollars and, selfish people. That's money that could go back to the community, back to your neighborhood, back to the children in your community. And now, guess what? CPS is in the hole. Guess who has to pay for that? The people in the community, taxpayers, tax dollars. So this is let me show y'all one of the let me show y'all. This is it here. This is some website. This is the website right here. One of the websites. Now let me go to this one. Show y'all this. So they're going to say, this is on CBS News Chicago. So yeah, this is CBS News, as y'all can see up there. Look at this spending. They're going to say, overnight travel, greed. Oh, man, what's up with this greed at the top? Travel agencies also had no budget restrictions. The investigation began as a complaint of $20,000 staff trip to Egypt that was never approved, allegedly. The district was not consistently examining these trips for CPS. I mean, look at this. The report found that the amount spent in district travel more than doubled in 2019 to 2024. Most of that $7.7 million last year was found out town employee professional development seminars, overnight student outings, whatever that means. Overnight student, that's 7.7 travel compared to 3.4, 3.6. Geez, investigators trips booked without approvals, hotels, flights, 6 cost limits, activities booked had no minimum value to students. Some people charge CPS for limo rides, airports, educational retreats, and spa resorts. Vegas, Disney World, and allegedly would not, whatever. Geez, y'all get it. Y'all get it. So, why is the excessive spending in our communities? I mean, whether it's the town, the schools, and it's always poor communities who really need the money. There's always greed at the top. But one of the things that I say, like when people come from poverty and then they're given something or giving money, let's say somebody come from extreme poverty, and then all of a sudden, boom, they get a large sum of money. What are they gonna do? They're gonna jag every dime. That's why so many NBA players, NFL players go immediately broke. That's why people move out of a poor community, because once you, let's say if you're doing business and you're doing business with somebody that already got money, you don't have to worry about them always trying to rob you, trying to hustle money. When you do business with, when somebody has money and they do business with somebody that don't have money, what happens? They always got the hand out. Man, bro, we can pay you, money. That's why people move out poor communities. I used to wonder as a kid, like, dang, yo, man, if I ever hit the lottery, if I ever got rich, I'd stay in a poor community. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. And I was young. Of course, I didn't know no better. When you get older, you understand. Because when you're around thirsty people that constantly want money, need money, and got to hustle money, what happens? They reach for it any chance they get. And this is what happens when they become and get an opportunity. Our management runs the communities, runs these schools. They always looking for extra money. Tragic. So I ran across this article. This is troubling. Anyway, I want to bring y'all this. Man, it's just really. I'm watching this football game. I like it when football come on early in the morning. We can watch football all day. As soon as I wake up, I don't have to wait till 12 o'clock. I'm going to a local sports bar or a new spot. Check them out, see what their game look like. This is my first time doing a YouTube off of this streaming software. I'm using OBS. No, OBS. Let me see if I don't even know if this is on. Right, let me see.